you manage. How are you doing, Romaine?
I'm good. How are you doing today?
Fine. Well, I think you have to go a little bit more behind. Go a little bit more back, and then I can see you. Yes, a little bit more, or maybe put the screen a little bit more higher. Yes, that's it. That's better.
That's good.
Yes. Voila. Perfect.
Perfect.
How are you doing? I see that it's a bit warm, huh? No?
Oh yeah. It's 30 something degrees. It's summer. It's Jamaica.
So, and how are you spending the lockdown actually? Because a lot of for some people it's hard. How is it for you?
Excuse me? Repeat that?
How is it for you now at this time that with the lockdown? How are you experiencing it? Is it okay?
I don't know, it's alright. I have time to do a lot of things that I haven't done in a while, I guess, so it's good. My music, I've been working on that, however little, and getting time to rest that I need. It's pretty good, so I'm just loving it.
Okay. Then I'll continue. How did you get discovered actually as a model?
Alright, so I told the story a few days ago. Okay, so in the class, there's really influential modeling agency. Yeah. They were scouting, like doing an island-wide scout, and he sent representative to my class, and they just asked everybody to stand up. Yeah. And I guess they picked the tallest persons, called us to go to the lecture theater. Went there, then we met with the agent, and he was like, okay, I wasn't interested in fashion at all, so I was like, okay, let's see what is it, what's it's about. And I went, and he was like, okay, wow, all right, you should, how tall are you? And I'm like, I don't know, 6'5". He was like, no, you're 6'2". I'm like, oh, so you know my height and I don't. So he's like, okay, let's do the measurement. And I was 6'2", and he's like, all right, let's go. All right, let's do this.
And then you got your first modeling job immediately.
The funny thing is,
you got your first modeling job immediately. From there it started.
No, because I didn't go. So like, after that, I stopped completely with the entire modeling thing still. So I never went until 2 years ago in 2018 when I finally booked my first job. And that was in Paris. So I don't know. I went to school, to college, started college. And in my last year of college, I started modeling. And that's how it went.
And can you remember what was your first modeling job? Can you remember what it was, for what it was?
Huh?
Can you remember your first modeling job? Yes.
Well, my first actual job was for Valentino.
Yes. And a show?
Yeah, with SS19 for Valentino. Okay. Yeah, it was a show. It was a show. So I did the whole thing, the castings, the up and down, the 15 castings per day, the whole shebang, everything.
And how did you feel about that experience? Because it's so to do something like Valentino as first.
I mean,
as a first, it's very big. Eh?
I was super excited because it was very big. I was super excited. I just felt like it wasn't happening for real. Like it was a dream, you know? It wasn't, it was just so amazing to me, to be really honest.
And because I've also seen your profile, you have done since then a lot of other jobs, big high-profile jobs, campaigns, magazine covers. We have a couple of them as well.
Yeah.
And which of those achievements has been the one that you are the most proud of?
Most proud of? That's super hard, but I'd say not one, but I think my work with Hermes, with Dior, with Fendi, I don't know, all of them, they're really big because every time it just gets better and better. And you go back and you see these same people and it's just all good. I can't differentiate about which one I like the most.
And if you had to choose, like, how is it to be like working with Fendi? I've seen that you have been doing a lot with Fendi. How is it? How is it to work with Fendi?
Oh, it's awesome. The team is awesome. Everybody's nice. They're always so, like, they know what they're doing. So it's always like, okay, you come in, you do what you have to do, and you get out. Or you come in, you do what you have to do, you chill a little, you have a bit of time, you know exactly. It's always so scheduled. It's like, okay, we shoot, we dress, we do makeup. It's always so good. So it's nice working with them. You always know what you're going to do, what you're about to do, what they want from you, you know?
Yeah. But as a model, you also have to look good all the time. Eh? So do you have some beauty routines, like something that you do daily to maintain your good looks?
Well, I don't know. My agent always tells me to drink a lot of water, so I think that helps with skin. I don't do anything much like daily, but like a few weeks, maybe every 3 weeks, I do like a scrub, a cleanse, and maybe a mask, a black mask, and drink lots of water. And that's it, I think.
Yeah, that's good, because I think models need to do that a lot. Eh? And for you, like, how does like, normal modeling day look like usually for you?
Excuse me?
How does a day...
Sorry, my connection is really bad.
Not a problem, I can repeat. How does a normal day look like for you when you are working or when you are not working? A normal...
Okay, so when I'm working, when like a normal day, it's pretty busy. It's always busy. Like, especially in fashion week seasons, it's super busy. So my day will start at like 8 or 9. Well, I leave out at 8, but for 9. And then it ends, I don't know, I'd say 8 or 9. Sometimes even later. I remember I went to a casting one time in like at 6 p.m. in the evening, and I went home, did some more casting, went home, and then as soon as I got through the door, my phone was ringing again. Okay, Romaine, you need to get here. And this was like 12 in the morning. So sometimes it's 6 and sometimes it's 12.
Mm-hmm.
12, yeah, not a lot of sleep. Then for the show, 8 a.m. in the morning with a call time of 4. Oh, it can be stressing sometimes.
But you manage to keep your cool. But you manage to keep your
Yeah, always. I'm a morning person, so it's all right with me.
Okay. And I also wanted to ask, like, what do you do to stay fit as a model? Because I think it's also, fitness is really part of modeling culture.
I do some minor exercises, but I don't really put on much weight. I don't know, I have a fast metabolism, right? So I don't put on a lot. So I just do some push-ups, pull-ups, and jogging mostly.
Because I guess for you, as a high fashion model, you have to look a certain type, eh? Not to overdo with your exercise, no?
Yeah.
So muscle.
Yeah, true that.
That's it.
No muscle, just
See, they're there.
slim, fit, trim, like.
I also wanted to ask, because what kind of music are you into? Because I know, like, when you have to wait a long time, music is one of the things that a lot of models listen to. What kind of music are you into?
Yeah, but all right, so let's see. Me, it depends on how I'm feeling. Sometimes I'd go like some R&B, maybe some hip hop, rap music, and then sometimes I'm more reggae, dancehall. I don't know. Sometimes I don't even know the genre that I'm listening to. As long as it sounds good to me, I'll listen to it. So sometimes I'm listening to like some LSD, The Weeknd, maybe Drake, Rihanna. It depends.
And do you have some
really
kind of
depends on how I'm
playlist
feeling.
that you can recommend, that you can say you can go to that and listen to your style of music? Or
No, not a playlist. Because as I said, I just listen to random music that I have on my phone. So I have them all on my phone. So I can't recommend a playlist per se, but I think you can listen to, like, just listen to some old reggae music. That's always good. It keeps you calm and it's just relaxing.
like,
so you can listen to some old school reggae music.
like me, I was doing the same. So, and about your, yeah, Bob Marley, I grew up with Bob Marley music as well. So, and I also wanted to ask, yes, you said Bob Marley, what is your fashion style? Can you describe it a little bit, like how you dress and everything? So.
All right. I think how I dress is a bit, it's just, I don't know. I don't want to say chic because that's like, everybody says that. But I'm more of a suit person. I feel good in a good black fitted suit. So I'm more of a suit person. You'll always see me in a jacket. And then sometimes I might just have on like a t-shirt or some straight jeans. And then in the summer, sometimes I'll be wearing shorts, tank tops, a lot. That's just me. Very simple, very clean, just nice.
So you feel comfortable in it? Yeah. So you don't necessarily follow trends. You don't necessarily follow trends, fashion trends.
Oh no, hell no, not at all.
Okay. I think what I have now is like, what is up for the future? Like, what will you do after this lockdown? Do you have already plans, or do you have a more see on it?
No plans necessarily, but I do want to start traveling again. But no plans really. Just want to do things that I haven't done still. So I'm just keeping myself safe, fit, healthy, mentally, physically, and just, I don't know, see what's happening.
And job-wise already, or not yet?
Not yet, because I'm all the way in Jamaica. I'm away from everything, so I don't know.
And then I have like more like to close it, like a little game that I wanted to play with you. You just have to say what comes up first in your mind, and I will ask, and you can choose between one of the two. Okay? Dog or cat?
Dog.
Ice cream or cake?
Repeat.
Ice cream or cake?
Ice cream.
Ryan Reynolds or Ryan Gosling?
Repeat.
Ryan Reynolds or Ryan Gosling?
I don't know.
Okay, next. Tom Cruise or Tom Hanks?
Tom Hanks.
Photo shoot or runway show?
Photo shoot.
Emma Watson or Emma Stone?
Emma Stone.
Naomi Campbell or Tyra Banks? Tricky one.
Naomi.
Netflix and chill or party all night?
Is there another option? Like to the park. Netflix.
Okay. Boxers or briefs?
Boxers.
Marvel or DC?
Marvel. All the way. Marvel.
We have two. We have done all. I think I've done pretty well. So Romaine, thank you. Yes, it's been really quick.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure.
Oh yeah, it was super quick. Let's do some more. Something else. One more thing. Anything. Ask a question. Somebody ask me something. Come on.
So, one last quick. Can you tell me 5 facts that people don't know about you? 5 facts that people don't know about you.
That's hard.
Oh, you asked for it.
Okay, let's see. I don't know. I'm in Jamaica.
What?
I'm born and raised in Jamaica.
What?
I don't know 5 facts that you don't know about
You
me.
can do less. 2.
Oh, my siblings, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah. Nobody knows where I'm from, actually. Nobody knows exactly where I live. Like, even in Jamaica, nobody knows where I live. I think that's one. Nobody. Yeah. So that's a big fact right there.
I think you got your 2 facts now. Huh? If you have a third one, you can name it. Voilà.
No.
Okay, perfect. I think we have it. I think it's really nice. I think.
Thank you so much for having me. It was great.
It's a pleasure. Thank you for accepting, and we keep in touch. And we keep in touch. Okay. I wish you all the best. And
all right. Take care. Have a good day. Good night.
Thank you everyone for watching. Take care. Bye.
All right. Bye bye. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Ciao.
Bye bye.